Okay, here we go. So, I did this painting last week, and I liked the way it came out, but it's just maybe a hair dark for me, so I thought I might try throwing in some other colors. So, just go ahead and set this aside. Now, I like to call these paintings my proof of concept paintings, and basically that means I'm doing a smaller painting. This is a 10 by 10 canvas. I like to see what it turns out here, and then I move up to bigger canvases. My goal is to do some really big ones. So anyhow, I will try to name these colors as I go, maybe not. And this is really, me just doing some color play. I just was like looking at some colors in my collection and said, let's see how these do together. Kind of went with a lot of the violets, all of the violets that I have actually. Well, maybe not all of them, but a bunch of them. Anyhow, and I'm gonna throw some rose gold in, and some brilliant purple as well, I think. So start with this base of titanium white mixed with pearl white, Amsterdam, and gosh, what is this? This is Liquitex pouring medium with some Liquitex super heavy gel to create the base. And so, okay, well, there it is. Got that on there. It's kind of looks like an egg. So, I think this time I'm going to start with this brilliant purple first. I'm just going to, it looks kind of runny. I didn't really mess with the consistencies too much. I think I'll just put a little bit of this down first. That might lighten things up. That might be too much. And then I think I had, this is the golden PBO dark cobalt violet. This is opaque mixed with golden pouring medium. So I'm just gonna throw some of that on there. And let's see, next I'm going to okay, I guess I'll go with some of this PBO iridescent violet blue. I have some TLP Persephone mixed up. I just haven't really decided where to put her, that color. I call that color her. Well, her is a female name, so I guess that would be right. So let's see if Persephone would like to dance with that iridescent cobalt blue. Maybe I'll throw her across here and they can do a little dance like that. Yeah, okay, see how that goes. And then and this is where I start getting into a little bit of trouble, I think. This is Liquitex Professional Quinacridone Blue Violet. Okay. I have it all, it's just a little like abbreviation, so I kind of had to figure out what those abbreviations were. So I'm going to throw a little bit here. Gosh, I don't want too much of this. Well, maybe, I don't know. This is all just playing with colors, see how things come out, because I've never really done this before. So I think what happens sometimes, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some of this rose gold in here now. I'm just gonna throw some in here now and just boom, like that. And did I put this? That was a Tri-Art rose gold. And I think I have some Prussian Liquitex Prussian violet. Wait, Prussian violet? Prism violet, sorry. Prussian violet. Prussian blue mixed with what? There's some of that, just drizzle, drizzle, drizzle on top of the colors. Okay, and now I know this is a really dark. Well, it's not really dark. It's just intense. This is the Triart Quillier. Yeah, I'll find out how to say that one of these days. Quillier violet. I'm just gonna woo. Okay, little, just like maybe. Oh no. Okay. Now, I don't see a lot of bubbles. I see a few. I'm not gonna worry about those. So, now I have also mixed up a new batch of cell activator, and this is 0.5 units of Amsterdam titanium white, 0.5 units of Amsterdam pouring medium in the pretty glass bottle, 0.25 units of Liquitex string gel, and then it worked out to actually about 0.5 units of water. So here's my consistency. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna put some of that right here. I guess that's enough. I always either err on too little or too much, and I haven't figured out that yet. So we'll just err on too little. Seems to be working. Okay, now let's go this way. Okay, now let's move some that way. Okay, move some that way. I might have not put enough, but that's okay. I'm digging it. And I'll throw some that way. Almost hated killing those little ruby cells, but you know what? I think I'm gonna stop there. I think I'll just let that develop. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna blow in here a little bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna just let that develop for a second. I'm kind of digging what's happening right here. I'm really digging actually a lot of it. And it would have been good if I put a little bit more of the cell activator, but I always tend to put too much, and then I have a lot of white stuff. So, you know, it's, yeah, anyhow. This is gonna be pretty freaking awesome regardless, I think. So we'll give it a second. It's a 10 by 10 canvas. It's been primed again, past market twice with gesso, and taped with acid-free tape on the back. And this is really looking pretty. I see some bubbles, but that's okay. That's what the magic torch is for. And I really don't want to draw on this, right? I want to just see how it comes out, because look what's happening right there. It's just, all right. Are we ready to give it a little spin? I might not have put enough paint, but Probably I did. It's looking pretty groovy there. Oops. Start slinging off the... Kind of like wowzering on that. It's pretty cool. I wonder if I set for a second, do those cells, do they continue to develop in this position? I don't know. Look at this. It's a little... That looked like a drop of that rose gold, maybe. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Some crazy stuff happening here, I tell you. Whoa. Whew. My goodness. I'm just not sure what to make of this thing. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's almost like, okay, man, I'm just gonna give it a good one. Give it a good one and see what happens. I might lose some of that stuff, but this is all experimental. Everything I do is experimental until they're not. Yes. Everything's experimental till it's not. Oh, wow. Whoa. This is kind of like, wow. Oh, man. I don't know why, but that's pretty awesome. I think I'm going to see if I can make it go any further. I wonder. I'd like this to go that way. I wonder. I don't think I can because of the way I have this set up. And I hope I don't throw this thing right off the end of the the end of the thing here. But I want to see if I can maybe send it that way a little bit. I don't think I can. It would really be awesome if I could get that to spread more. And I don't want to tip it. And I have these little notches on this board purposefully for... What if I did this? No, it's going to fall off, isn't it? I don't want to experiment that much. Alright, hold on. Let me just back it up a little bit. Alright. Well, there you go. But you know what? I'm getting good at it. Because look, I didn't even ruin it. I just got the edge. Oh well. If it was a bigger canvas, I could have done that. Because they actually are... Oh well, here we go. Now it's spin time. Putting on a super spin cycle. Experimenting. We're just going to see where it all goes and how it goes. And we're just going to like really send it home. And then I can see how these colors all pop up. Look at that. Need some more stuff there if I can thin it out even more. Wow, that's getting like freakishly wild. I don't know if I can do anything more with it. It's just gonna have to be as it is, which is in and of itself is not like All right, that's it. Let me look at my sides. Okay, I'll have to throw some paint up there. I mean, it's not all that, you know, it's actually got some really crazy shit going on, man. Alien life form there. All right, I'm out. Thanks for watching.